Missy's sitting here waiting for Daddy and Alex to come back in the house. And yes, she's panting. She had some fun with a friend of hers out there, so. It's grocery drop-off, and this is the difference between the quick dump of the stuff that can't be harmed versus the cold stuff that I organized already. Oh, okay, everybody, after all the chaos of the drop-off and everything, as per always, and people coming back in the house and doggies panting, we are now all set up, so let's jump right into it. We have our macaroni, so the white cheddar one, the original, and the extra creamy by Great Value. Excuse me, is still an excellent price at 97 cents a box. And you can get a max of 10 on your grocery order, so that's what I did. So can you tell what we're going to be having a lot of this month? And then to change it up a little bit, well, not really change it up, I've done this before. We got the cheesy taco shells to again have tacos to kind of change up the dinner order here and there. I had to pick up some coffee filters. Because, yeah, we were running out of coffee filters. I wasn't sure if we would make it, so got some coffee filters. Now, they were out of the popcorn the kids usually get. This was all I could find. So they've only got 6 bags of popcorn. I swear everybody's getting their back to school shopping in because lots of these different things were all sold out. So, well, we're back to school like literally, around the corner a couple of days ago. So yeah, so they got 6 bags of the extra buttery flavors. And then with Chris's birthday, we needed some celebration. So we've got the couple of bags of chips there to do some celebrating with. And back over here, if you haven't already checked it out, I'll link it at the top there. I did a 2-ingredient chicken fried rice that went over so well. I got 3 more of this is the fried rice style. They no longer, I believe, make the Oriental. At least I couldn't find it. So I'm going to substitute for these ones. And this time too, just be on the safe side, I grabbed some soy sauce. So if I want to, I can make my own without needing the rice. The Uncle Ben's anyways. And then of course, Missy and her little tiny bag of food to add to the stuff she already has. She hasn't been eating very much because it's been really, really hot. So she hasn't eaten as much. So her food stretched a little farther than we were expecting it to. So that should get us through very nicely. And we needed some pain medications. So more little bottles of Tylenol. I do, however, thank one of the viewers for turning me towards Costco. And they have apparently, at least in Ontario, they have a big bottle of the Costco brand of Tylenol 500 for, I think it was, she said $10. If I have somebody who goes to Costco, I will probably get that checked out. Of course, we had, from our recent food bank, we had some pizza crust, so I had to get some more bacon bits. Plus, they came down in price, so that was awesome. There's the taco seasoning. Now, I got only 1 package of taco seasoning because I figured out a way to make our own version of the tacos that is very, very good. And it only takes about 1/4 of a package of this type, so that's why I got those. And then, of course, you see the pack of lighters. We ran out for our candles and our incenses, so we had to pick up some more lighters. So we had to, and I couldn't get the bigger ones because they were out of stock, so I had to go to minis. But I like the pastel green and pastel blue. Perfect. Alright, so there is everybody. There's that. So let's go hop over to the other side and we'll show you what's on the cold. Okay, so as you guys can see, we have everything on the table or on the counter. I organized this as I unpacked it, and then the other side was all chaos as you saw earlier. So coming up here, I got Chris his cheese and broccoli stuff, the $10 bag, but it was substituted for 2 of these. So that was the only substitution that we had this time around. And then of course the breaded haddock, very, very yummy. Still haven't gotten tired of it, which is awesome. below it is our dark roast coffee. So I was thankful to have that back in stock. And of course, everybody will recognize Alex's Pizza Pops. Now, these were the only ones that were in stock, so we got lucky there. And then, of course, 2 bags of popcorn chicken. Bella really likes the popcorn chicken, and I've had so many different meal ideas that require it. It's amazing what I'll be able to do with them. And then, of course, the garlic and rosemary potato wedges. Like I said, this So it's 2.27 kgs, and I'll show you guys at the top here, for $10. Now that is a steal. Then obviously you can see we got 1 bag of the crinkle cut fries. So that'll be nice, might make a poutine or something, I don't know yet. And we come back here, and I needed to get more margarine, but the big one that I usually get was, again, out of stock. You see a theme with my grocery order this month? Out of stock. But I was able to at least get this one here, so that was big good. So it's the bigger of the Parquet margarine, so 1.2. So that'd be perfect for like everything, everyday use and baking and such. And then I was so happy when I saw that these came back in the stock. It's the extra lean raw ground chicken. It is frozen, but they're back in stock. So I got the max, which is 5. So I'm hoping that they'll keep this will be a regular thing, and I'll be able to get more because this was $2.97. And it is so worth it because, man, does it ever stretch. And then speaking of chicken, I picked up some chicken breasts. So I got 2 of the family packs of chicken breasts that I'll break down into freezer bags for meals. And then, of course, the kids, you know them, they had to have their hot dogs. Kids and hot dogs, man. But then again, I have to remember, back when I was a kid, we were the same way. It's just something about us and hot dogs and macaroni. Yeah, it must be just a kid thing. And then finally, last but not least, here anyways, we have the 2 pizza mozzarellas and a marble cheese, sorry. They were on sale, so I grabbed these ones instead. I would have gotten cheese slices, but as the theme of the video has been, out of stock. So, yeah. But that'll work for right now. So there is all of the cold stuff. So I am going to show you guys one more thing, which luckily somebody who's not supposed to see it won't. So be back here in just one moment. Psst, everyone, while he's distracted, let me show you what we got for his birthday. Look at that. So we got him a small little cake. I gotta be quiet because he's in the other room right now. And then, of course, ice cream. Woohoo! So that is how we will be celebrating hubby's birthday. And there he is again, and the other one's around the corner. There he is!